When we cultivate and develop a prayer life, I'm telling you, God will give you and I divine intelligence, and he will download secrets to you and I about our own self and about our loved ones, about our families, even about our enemies. I have known a lot of things about people who came against me, about what was going to happen to them, sometimes about outcomes of circumstances. I've known things about governments and know things about very powerful people that I don't share with anybody, I don't tell anybody, but it just comes to me as I'm in prayer. There are times when I'll be praying and things will come to me about situation, and God will say, this will be the outcome. I got you. It's good. It's okay. It'll be fine. And everybody's panicking. And physically, you don't see any changes. And it looks bad in the natural. But I have peace inside. I'm calm in the inside because I've broken through already at the place of prayer and intercession. And God has already given me the victory and the upper hand. But physically, it doesn't look any different at all. It still looks the same before I prayed, but I know I have the note of victory. I'm telling you, if you develop a prayer life and make it a determination of your life on daily basis to spend time with God in prayer, God will reveal secrets to you. You will know things like never before. You will know things about your own circumstances, your own family. I've had situations about some of my spiritual sons and daughters where things about them will come up to me, and I'll call them and I'll ask them straight to the point. And they'll say, Papa, how did you know? Who told you? And then they'll say, who is telling you things? And sometimes some of them won't even wait to hear from me. They get upset and think that somebody is telling me things, and it's just the Spirit telling me things, and sometimes nobody knows about it. And I'll ask them and say, listen, this is what the Lord is telling me. And they'll break down crying. So many things I get to know only at the place of prayer. And when you develop a strong prayer life, you get to know a lot of things, and things don't move you. You don't panic. And it may look very bad, it may look difficult and tough in the natural. But I'm telling you, if you are a praying man and a praying woman, you will always rise up to the top. It doesn't matter what comes against you, what is meant for evil. God will always turn it for your good if you are a praying individual. Most time people think that it's only prophets who know things. No, it's not true. If you pray, you don't have to be a prophet. If you are an intercessor, you will know the secrets of God, and you will also know the secrets of the enemy. I want to encourage you to be an intercessor, because when you go to the place of prayer and you learn to stand in the gap and communicate with the Father, if you stay in touch with heaven, you will know heaven's decision about man, about nations, about community. The Bible said that Jesus went to the mountain, prayed, continued all night in prayer to God, and when the morning was come, he appointed 12 apostles. Now, because of the commitment, because of the decision he was to make the next day, he went into prayer and had to stay in prayer to get the mind of God about every one of the 12 apostles. And even with that, he had a Judas. He had a Judas among them. Can you imagine if he hadn't prayed at all? Or if he had just prayed and didn't pray all night long? Like so many people think that, why do you have to pray all night? God is not deaf. If you just talked about it, God has heard it. But Jesus is our best example. He went up to a mountain to pray, to give God an undivided attention, then continue all night in prayer before choosing his 12 apostles. If you and I will spend time in prayer over every decision and over choices we make and major decisions of our family, our life, and our ministry, I'm telling you, we will always have revelation and know things and have advanced knowledge. I pray for you that this message will impact your life, help you change your perspective, the way you think, and your mentality about prayer.